Hey guys, your inner chakras, welcome back to the channel. If you are new, passing through, you are welcome. Guys, let's just dive in, see what's going on. Feel free to put these energies, guys. It could be either you, the person you're dealing with, your ex, who, anybody, family member, whatever. You know what I mean? Did it make sense? You're like, ooh, that's not me, but that's my cousin. I don't know. Oh, excuse me. Alright, guys, what is going on? Four Wands in reverse. That's the subject. Something's coming to an end. Somebody's not happy. They don't feel the joy and the stability. I'm not going to take those because they flip all over the place. That's the situation. Everything is unbalanced. And so far, that is the outcome. The outcome is this person is burdened. So somebody's not happy. They're not finding joy and stability at home or joy and stability in their current situation with the Four of Wands in reverse. And then we have Temperance, which makes it's in reverse, so their energies are all messed up. They're all over the place. They're just itching to be scratched type energy, right? You know how sometimes you itch in places where you can't get to it, and you're like, oh my God, and you just, I don't know, you just can't get to it, right? So this person is burdened. They feel weighed down. They feel like everything is on them. They're tired, right? They're not happy. They're not happy at home or in their situation, right? So let's take a peek inside. Let's go a little deeper inside here. Changing. So this person is changing. They're evolving to the next phase. Could be healing their inner child. So they're definitely doing a lot of thinking in their thoughts, stuff like that. And somebody is talking. Somebody's hanging out with their friends. They're single and they're living in a moment. So things could have changed with this person with the Four of Wands in reverse because of the burdens, but the situation is probably still unbalanced. It's still a lot of, they have a lot on their shoulder now. Maybe they just have a lot to deal with now. Who knows? Then we have wedding rings. Oh my gosh, guys, I can't. Is somebody leaving somebody for another? Like it looks like somebody got out of a situation and they're happy that they're single. It could either be girl talk or guy talk or whatever. On the card it says girl talk, but it could be a guy. And they're just probably talking about their ending or whatever. But they're burdened. Are they burdened because, like, these are wedding rings. Are they burdened because they either want to ask somebody to marry them, or maybe somebody got married? I don't know. I think they're burdened because they want to ask somebody because they're single. The situation, they're single. They're single, which is crazy. All right, Four Wands in reverse. I feel like I'm about to lose my voice, guys. We're not claiming that. Four Wands in reverse. The Magician. This person is definitely standing in their power. They're manifesting, even though they're not in a good place relationship-wise. They're over it. Okay, so they're not happy in their connection anymore. They're just over it. They're standing in their power. They know the energies are off or whatever. Six of Cups. They could be thinking about revisiting somebody from their past, going back to their past. Thinking of the good times that they used to have. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So this situation here didn't work. They could be thinking about the past times that they had with this person, or they could be thinking about visiting someone from their past. Clarify these burdens. Person's stressed out. Six of Wands. This person is so burdened, but they're moving on. They're definitely moving on. And the Six of Wands, maybe they can see victory somewhere else. They're not in Hangman anymore. And somebody's being sneaky. I don't know if they're sneaky and going forward or being sneaky and going forward. They're definitely burdened because they're not happy in their relationship. I don't know if they're trying to sneak out of their relationship or whatever. This is a Queen of Pentacles in reverse again. She could be moving on. This could be her justice. She could be changing. She could be evolving. Once she knows that the situation is over, and if you go back to the previous reading, this could be the second part of that. She could be leaving once she knows, look, we're not going anywhere. They're either married, divorced, or whatever, or just not happy where they are together. So she's changing, or she could be pissed off with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, knowing that he's changed and that he's moving on. So she could be pissed off about that. Clarify this girl talk and being single and all of this stuff. Or guy talk and being single. Yeah, it's over. Somebody is telling the other person they're clearly single. This is the Hierophant in reverse. So they're telling someone, look, we broke up. We're not together anymore. I'm single. I'm single. Oh, he wants to go be with that Empress, guys. I be damned. Make sure you watch the reading before this one. It's up under it. That's how YouTube is. It's up under it. This man is leaving this woman for its Empress. Here she go again. She's probably like, look, I'm single. And he's going to go be with some Empress or whatever she calls herself. The horse with the hair. I don't know. Whatever you want to call her, right? The Empress. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. She said it's over. So she's like, look, I'm single. He changed up on me. But she's understanding it. She said, we're not happy. He could be going back to somebody from his past. Clarify the Six of Cups. Four of Swords. She's healing. He could be going back to somebody from his past. Clarify these wedding rings. Either that or she's going back to somebody from her past. I don't know, but she's saying she's clearly single. Clarify these wedding rings, wedding promises. Let's take these two, just like as is. Take these three. Doesn't matter. Somebody feel like they chose wrong. There's no new beginnings. And they're ready to celebrate. I don't know if this person is about to go ask somebody else to marry them. Because in the other reading, they were celebrating too. Somebody's definitely celebrating their ending. Seven of Cups in reverse. King of Cups in reverse. He feels like he chose wrong. He doesn't love this person. There's no new beginnings if I leave type energy. Nine of Cups. He wants to go and be with this person. His Nine of Cups. His wish fulfillment. His happily ever after. Yeah, she's talking about it with friends. She said it's over. He's going to go be with some Empress. Clarify this Empress card here. Who is this person? He didn't follow his intuition. He may feel like he's not going to get a new beginning with this Empress. Things are a little unbalanced. Could be. Things could be unbalanced. Maybe he didn't get to the situation. I don't know. Clarify this girl talk. What are they talking about? 1 minute. Girl talk. Queen of Swords. So whatever she's saying, she's being very matter of fact. She's speaking her mind. She's being perfectly clear about what's going on. She said here again, she didn't follow her intuition. She said that in the last reading. She didn't follow her intuition. But she's not up in her head right now. Or she could be up in her head. She's probably up in her head. Yeah, she could be up in her head. The fact that he's moving on. He's moving on. Maybe she knows there's no new beginnings because she knows he's going to this person here. It was unbalanced. He was given to this lady, you know, whatever. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Wands. She could just be looking back at everything. She's tired of arguing and fighting with this person. But she may even have a fear of change, or she just haven't moved on yet from him. Clarify this Nine of Cups and this Three of Cups. That's who he's going to. He's swimming away to calmer waters. On the bottom, guys, this is Ten of Cups. That's where he's going to. He's going to somebody else who he considers an empress. He did it in 2 readings. And I think she knows about it. She knows about this other lady. She knows about this other lady. Holy Spirit, what's going on? Give your relationship a chance, guys. This came out in the last reading. It came out in the last reading. Make sure y'all watching this. I hope my voice is loud enough. I don't feel like I'm talking loud enough, but I hope you guys can hear me. There is definitely some deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship, so be careful. Give your relationship a chance. Someone has been deceptive, and this could be the one. I don't know. On the bottom, we have soulmate. Let's clarify this deception. Who's wearing a false mask? Him or her? Clarify deception. Maybe it was him. He was deceiving her, possibly, to go be with someone else. Ace of Cups. Yeah, he loved someone else. Ace of Cups. He loved someone else. And then there's the Lovers. Yeah, he loved someone else. He's going to end things with this person, which I think it already happened, or she pretty much knew it if it hadn't ended already. But wherever he's going, the angel messages are saying this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. And remember I said he's going back to somebody from his past. Clarify, you've already met the romantic partner you seek. So he knows where he's going. It's a situation where he didn't put any work in, and that came out in the other reading too, and he regrets that as well. So when he had a chance to be with this empress, he didn't put any work in. He was in another situation, but unhappily in that situation. And he regrets not putting any work in. Five of Pentacles. He kind of left that empress out in the cold. But he's rushing into her now. He's rushing back. Guys, man. Lord have mercy. Let's just see what this deck says. I took the easy way out. Somebody's leaving. He's either taking the easy way out. I took the easy way out. And I pretend you don't mean that much. He's going to that empress. So he could have walked away from the empress. He took the easy way out, got with this person. It didn't work. And I guess he had to pretend that the empress didn't mean that much, but the empress really does. That's like his love. I want to tell you so much. Guys, I don't know what's going on here, but something's going on here. And she knows about it. I think she's over it, because in the first reading, it talked about the same empress. And it looks like he didn't put any work in when he had a chance to be with his empress. And now he's regretting it. But he was also in a situation where he just wasn't really happy. So he could have always been thinking about the past, and now he's trying to go back to the past. And he probably wants to tell this person so much, you know, this and that, what they've been through. Clarify, I want to tell you so much. Ten of Swords in reverse. He wants this person back. That's what he wants to tell her. He wants this person back. He doesn't have any fear. He's probably going to say, I was scared before. I'm not anymore. I took the easy way out. Emperor in reverse. Yeah, he wasn't standing his power. I took the easy way out. There was definitely some deception. And then Ace of Pentacles. He's hoping for this new opportunity with this Empress here, guys. I don't know. But it's going down. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.